Hey, you're listening to the Alt Show with Elias Whitfield. Wait, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Be a little more excited about that.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah, you don't want to go somewhere else because this sucks.
Hey, this is the Alt Show with Elias Whitfield.
Today's topic on the Alt Show is a song off of Queens of the Stone Age's sophomore record, rated R. It's called Better Living Through Chemistry. The dark and melodic track features everything a fan would come to expect from a typical Queens of the Stone Age song. It's got dark, distorted guitars, warped background vocals, and of course, lots and lots of drug references. Shouldn't come as much of a surprise though, as the lead track off the album, Feel Good Hit of the Summer, is just a bunch of drug references being played over a driving bass riff over and over and over again. But there's more to this conga-thumping ballad than you may have thought upon first listen. See, the name for the song was taken from a popular phrase that was used by pharmaceutical conglomerate DuPont back in the 70s. So we know this time around, Josh Homme isn't talking about cocaine or cigarettes, he's talking about prescription drugs. But what drug exactly is he talking about? Well, let's take a look at the first few lines of the song. The blue pill opens your eyes. Is there a better way? A new religion prescribed to those without the faith. Putting aside the nerdy Matrix reference, it's obvious that Josh is talking about antidepressants, a class of synthetic drugs used to treat mental illnesses such as OCD, eating disorder, anxiety, and, as the name would suggest, well, depression. And although he never explicitly mentions any of these drugs, you get the idea he isn't talking about ibuprofen or Tylenol. Looking further into the song, you might be surprised that Josh isn't being a typical rock star by saying, "Oh, drugs are cool."
We've received a lot of gifts over the last couple days. So to say thank you, we're gonna sing a song about drugs.
In fact, he's taking the opposite route. Just listen to the second verse. Let's see if I'm hearing this right. You suggest I take a never-ending supply to carry out the day. Your idols burn in the fire, the mob's crawling out. I'm reclaiming my mind, destroying everyone. Josh would later go on to explain in an interview on XFM what he was really thinking when he wrote this song.
And this is actually an anti-drug song. It's like an anti sort of, the new religion of psychology and drugging everybody. Sort of being heroic by fighting that or taking them for incorrect reasons. What happened is people take the first thing they can grasp a hold to, even if it's incorrect. And I've never minded that so much because I'm not a huge fan of telling people what they should and shouldn't do, But for me, this was like more of a declaration of, look at everybody. Hi, zombies.
Many have critiqued the band over the years as being a narcotics-obsessed band, but it's songs like this that make you realize you can't judge a book by its cover, or I guess a song's story by its words. Obviously, however, taking antidepressants is nothing like taking nicotine, Valium, Vicodin, marijuana, ecstasy, alcohol, and cocaine like Feel Good Hit of the Summer describes, but the idea is that even the other songs of Queens of the Stone Age, Josh isn't always saying yes to drugs. Sometimes he's just saying them to see how you will perceive the lyrics. Now, I just want to take a second, seeing as we're on the topic right now, to mention to everyone that if you're suffering from depression or anxiety, you shouldn't be afraid to take a look at your options. Many people have found relief through antidepressants or counseling, plus there are a lot of other services such as suicide prevention hotlines, so please take a look at your options before. As always, my name's Elias, and remember, it's all about the music, the history, and all the bits in between. Till next time.